Hi everyone, back again. I told you I was going to ask you a question. Question has to do with the garage itself. We all know it's in bad shape. It's sad shape. It wasn't built to code. I don't know how it got approved. I don't know. I just know it keeps most of the rain off of me most of the time out here. Okay. We did some talking. We're gonna fix the rafters. I got a friend who's gonna come over and help me do that. We're gonna get rid of the center supports right here. We're gonna open things up a little more. That'll give us more room to move. We're gonna build some shelving back here where these steel ones are. I touched on that a little bit ago. Back here where the steel's standing, leaning up against the wall, we're actually gonna put some steel racks in there. The toolbox there is going to be gone. My box will still be here. We're going to cover these workbenches with, I've got a friend of mine who has a couple sheets of diamond plate. It's only diamond plate on one side, and they are 5/16 thick. They're 5 wide by 10 long, so I'm going to rip them in half with my buddy's plasma cutter. And we're going to make some tabletops out of them. But here's where things are going to get fun. Okay? Right now I've got a lot of stuff in here. I cleaned the shed out, so there's more stuff in here than there should have been because I haven't got it all back in yet. You guys remember I told you about the stuff on the other side of that, just plastic and cardboard I threw up there just to try to get a little separation in here to hold some heat and all that. Well, it didn't work very well. Wind blew it over and whatnot because this garage isn't at all airtight. Get birds in here and everything else. It's almost embarrassing actually to be showing you guys this. But we're gonna work on this. We're gonna get it fixed. We're gonna insulate. We're gonna cover the walls. We're gonna put racks up. We're gonna put shelving up, and that over there that I was just talking to you about. We're gonna get rid of that support right there in front of the middle of the camera there, right along the top of this edge, right there. You can see it. We're gonna get rid of that support with the new rafter system, and that whole area there is gonna become a 12 by 24. With a 9-foot ceiling paint booth. It's not going to be a 100% dedicated paint booth, but it will be a booth that I can close off all the other, the walls and everything. A friend of mine, Dennis, helped me figure out how we're going to do. There's going to be a air inlet on that side, which is the east side of the garage, which is where the overhead door is, like we've got here. And on the west side, here's where my question comes in for you guys. I don't want a fan like that again. Okay? We know those fans don't work. I had a guy tell me that this fan down here will work just fine. This fan down here bothers me and concerns me, not because of the type of fan that it is, not because it's a squirrel cage and they're not safe. It concerns me because of that electric motor there. It's not a sealed electric motor. They are notorious for causing sparks, and we all know we don't want sparks in a paint fume filled area. I have this motor here that came off of the table saw that I got from Grandpa's old shop. This is a true 3/4 horse. Will run on anything from 115 volts up to 230 volts. But again, it's the old style motor. So I'm looking to put a safe vent fan in there. Okay. I've seen some that run upwards of $2,500. and I'm really not wanting to go that far with it. That fan there, we all know they don't do anything for airflow. They really don't. I mean, that's for sitting on the couch in front of the TV watching, I don't know, the Fabulous Four on Saturday morning, as I call them. The car guys that make it look easy because they got 40 people in the background doing their work during a commercial break. So what do I need to do to replace that fan, guys? What do I need to help circulate the air through, flow the air through a 12-foot wide by 24-foot long area for a paint booth? Sorry I'm bouncing around a lot, guys. Like I said, I was cleaning up today. I got our little shed pretty well cleaned up. That's going to be the new workshop, wood shop. Stepson's starting to get interested in that, which is cool. That's how I got started over there in Grandpa's shop, in the wood shop, before he'd let me play with the machine shop. Yeah, they had two shops. They had the wood shop out back and the machine shop up front. All machines are being taken out now. I got a few of them. The one thing I got was a table saw. It was big, gnarly, nasty, heavy. Excuse me. Nobody else wanted it. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. If I can't get it to work, I'll scrap it. Thing weighs about 300 pounds. Things go right here. We'll probably be adding on back here. I talked to my wife. I told her I'd like to take it another 10 or 15 feet to the west in this section. Her garden's right out here, so I really don't want to disturb that too much. I can go about 12 feet over, which puts us about here from the corner, and not bother her garden any. And if I can do that, then I'll have actual machines back there for machining. That'd be great. Show you guys some of that stuff. Oh, I forgot to say, Joe, if you're gonna build this engine hoist, don't try to use a welder from Walmart. Okay, I know that's what you've got, and I know that's what you use a lot, but go ahead, and if you have to, run down to a welding shop and see what they'd charge to put it together for you. Okay, because I'm just afraid you're not going to get the weld penetration that you need. If you do decide to use it, multiple passes. You know how to do that. You know how to angle it in. You know, bevel your edges of your pieces, and multiple passes to get your weld. You know, just a couple quick videos, guys, to make something. Sorry, these calls are getting to me right now. seeing little kids have to be cut out of cars and airlifted just because we're in a hurry doesn't seem right to me. Things are going to be slowing down for me, like I said, and we're going to get back out here, get things straightened up, and get ready for winter. Get the furnace all primed up, ready to go. All right, thanks everybody. Have a good night, good week if I don't see you anymore. Hope to get some more up here, but you know how it is.